Mad Max was the turnout of my lifestyle. Smoking green, blowing white clouds to build the blue skies. Conversating with the gods by my wildflower to let them know that it's the God's hour. This love's the never-ending saga. Gods by my wildflower to let them know that it's the God's hour. This love's the never-ending saga. Gods by my wildflower to let them know that it's the God's hour. This love's the never-ending saga. Gods by my wildflower to let them know that it's the God's hour. This love's the never-ending saga. Walk through the sands of times like Gara. On the other side of that gad is karma. You wet Prada, the devil lay inside your box now while the angels fly over my headstone.
We are back. We are back with another episode of the God's Hour podcast. Numero 35. The party's over, tell the rest of the crew. Party's over, tell the rest of the crew. Party's over, tell the rest of the crew, y'all. And definitely the fucking party is over, because my fucking neighbors and their fucking bullshit ass Vietnamese people were over here all over our driveway smoking cigarettes on our grass. I really wanted to press the issue, because whenever somebody disrespects me, there's two channels that go through my head. Either one, we're gonna handle this like how we did back in the day with the fists, or two, we're gonna go the professional route. And I really took the professional route, and I'm really like regretting it at this point, because I feel like I gotta fight one of these motherfuckers, bro. Like, I don't understand how fucking people just, they come from communism. Yeah, I get you motherfuckers won the Vietnam War and you got us the fuck out of your jungles with electric eels and shit like that, booby traps with shit on them. Well, bruh, you don't pay the property tax on the house, bruh. So get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck off of the property before you get shot. That was what was going through my mind. You know, fucking, we got palm trees and shit, beautiful palm trees over here. And these bitches are fucking taking pictures like we in the middle of fucking LA on our fucking grass. Yo, that shit pissed, I was like so mad, I fucking didn't even have words. I didn't even have any fucking words for this shit, bruh. And it's really gotten to the point where I don't give a fuck who it is now. I might just say whatever I feel to whoever at any given point, because this has just got to stop. This is fucking bullshit. This nonsense. The Mr. Nice Guy is out of here, bro. I fucking had to like see at least 10 cigarette butts on our grass. These fucking young gooky looking niggas over here parked like pretty much. They were like, they didn't hit my car, but they backed into my car all the fucking way. And it was just a shit show, bro. And on top of that, these motherfuckers had their Vietnamese fucking music playing on the loudspeaker. They're doing karaoke. I'm like, oh my God. I felt like doing, remember Catwoman Halle Berry where she fucking gets the water hose and she fucking hits the speakers and she crashes their party, bruh, because she's like, her ears are super wicked and shit like that. I felt like doing that, bruh, and I really, you really gotta appreciate good neighbors when you got them, good Samaritans and shit, because like, these people are fucking like 5 feet away from the house, smoking cigarettes, making a fucking whole tierra smell like shit. And if I keep talking about this, bro, I'm really gonna fucking go over there and just crack one of these motherfuckers in the face, bro, because that's some bullshit. If I didn't have no fucking sense, I'd make an offering on the altar and fucking like that, this shit will happen for them. But nah, man, I'm really like at a different point in my life where I just want to chill, man. I just want to chill. Fucking Sean P stuck in the jam. Why you wanna fuck with me, fam? I'm trying to live a square life. You wanna fuck up my plans. Under a bus, fucker, I throw you under a van. Throw the van in reverse and then I do it again. That fucking song is so hard. P. I fucking love that song. Shout out to Sean P. Rest in peace to the homie. And so basically, what I'm trying to tell y'all is, if you got an issue with your neighbor, you gotta resolve it, bruh. And if you like me with these fucking Vietnamese cock smokers over here with their fucking fish skinning, fucking no respect giving ass, fucking snitch ass. I don't know if they're snitches or not, but bruh, it's like, how many times am I gonna talk to you before the guns come out, bruh? This is why I don't like talking to people. This is why I have nothing to say to people, because words don't mean dick to me, bruh. If I'm over here, I talk to you about it 1,000 times, bruh. Stay off my property. Get the fuck off my grass. Bruh, how many fucking times am I gonna have to fucking ask you, get the fuck off of my property before you get shot? Because when niggas get shot, it's just because we're on your base, like, yeah, motherfucker, because you're disrespecting the fucking tierra. And you might get hit with a fucking hollow tip. Motherfucking bitch-made, cock-smoking, swamp fucking loking ass niggas. You know, I didn't want to get this mad about it, but here I am. I gotta fucking vent to the podcast because no one's gonna listen to me. I talked to my pops, and my pops, he want to be on some peace treaty shit, on some Indian shit. My mom's kind of on the same page with me, so thank God. Like, it's really weird. Like, my mom, I don't, like, agree with, like, most 99.9% of the shit of what she do, and she don't agree with my shit like that. But in this situation, we're both in the right. So I honestly want to build, like, a fucking fence, and like just have like build like a little creek with alligators in it, so if they fucking try to trespass, and they fucking get mauled and shit, and then they fucking do the roll of death or whatever that shit is, and then, you know, we see some fucking frogs get eaten in the swamp or whatever the fucking shit is, bro. But I'm sorry for all the racist jokes I'm throwing out there. I'm just like, my fucking grandpa didn't fucking win the war in World War II on America's behalf just for us to be snaked by these fucking yuppie cocksuckers over here with the fucking fish feet and shit like that. That's just how I feel, man. So, besides that, I had a pretty fucking shit weekend, bruh. That fucking just threw a whole bomb, a whole monkey wrench in the whole situation. And I forget, it was Saturday, because Saturday I went and I helped my grandma out. I fucking painted her room. And y'all know how I feel about my family and shit, so I was only there for a little bit. And I completely missed the new execute research they had in Pokemon Go. So fucking literally, I'm over here sacrificing the time I would have wanted to do fucking having fun, because I don't have fucking fun anymore, man. My fucking time is like so precious to me. And then I gotta help out my fucking family on the weekends. Like, no, I don't want to do that. I fucking really don't. Our family is so fucking big, and it's like, why do like 5 motherfuckers out of 1,000 of us gotta fucking be the ones to carry all the weight? All the way. And this shit is fucking like pissing me off. Niggas don't show up to help, but they show up to party and make a mess and fucking just be like roadblocks, bro. Like, you're not doing nothing but just stalling the E5 up in this shit. And that's why I gotta take 9 steps back away from people, bruh. Because people don't understand the value of fucking time. They don't. They want to fucking party and smoke cigarettes and just be dickheads. And fucking, they want to sing It Was All a Dream. They fucking had turtlenecks and long sleeves or whatever the fuck they want to do. Fuck that, bruh. I was a kid, like, man, I want to make money. I got to go to school and all this shit now. I'm like, man, I still want to make money, but, man, I just want to kick back, bro. I just want to chill. Like, when I was a kid, I wanted to do adult shit, and now as an adult, I just want to kick back like when I did when I was a kid. I don't want to be a kid again because you had no freedom and you always had to be around adults and shit like that. I hated that too, bro. I spent a lot of time alone, like a lot of time by myself. So always like, I always like that like when people get babysit, I never fucking like, I don't think I've ever had a babysitter, bruh. Like, I don't know why my mom would give my tia money to quote unquote babysit me when she didn't babysit shit, bruh. She would fucking be at work and she would come back and sometimes she would bring food, but that's not babysitting, bruh. That was like literally the shit that my parents was on. So it's like, I really don't understand that concept in my situation growing up. So fucking, that was Saturday. And then later in the party, these fucking cock smokers are over here with their fucking bullshit ass festivities. And what's crazy is they actually had like a crazy Vietnamese, like hip hoppy type beat. And I was trying to like Shazam it. Like I was outside trying to Shazam the shit. But it wasn't going through. So that was pretty fucking interesting. But yeah, man, if you got fucking dickhead neighbors, bruh, just like call the cops, bruh. Like, you not snitching on nobody. It's like if you can't go to sleep and if you really like ask them a bunch of times to fucking like get in line, just call the Hudas, fool. Like, it's just, I honestly felt like being a Karen in that moment. And like I said, man, I don't give a fuck about being a Karen, bro. Like y'all want to put blanket fucking situations over, oh, you're just being a Karen. No, that bitch was fucking minding other people's business and calling the cops on fucking legalized people or whatever the fuck the situation was. Just call for the cops. When you trespassing, when you fucking over here disturbing the peace, nigga, that's 2 charges, my nigga, that could fucking end up with your ass hemmed up in the courts, bruh. I know the laws and I know the physics, bruh. So what the fuck I'm saying is, man, if you got good neighbors, just be a good neighbor, man. Don't be like these fucking assholes trespassing and being in other people's property, bruh, because it's fucking disrespectful, bruh. You literally get shot for trespassing on a property in Los Angeles. Why the fuck can't it happen here? Oh, because we're in a fucking residential area. Is that it? No, man, this is bullshit. I really want to fucking dig up the cement, fill it with water, and just put piranhas in that shit. Fucking tie a alligator to the tie a tiger to the fucking palm tree. Have a lion in the front yard. Something, bruh. Cause niggas gotta eat, B. The fucking animals need to go wild, bruh. And if you trespassing, then hey, bruh, it's on you, bruh. So that was Saturday. What a fucking wicked start to the fucking weekend. And Saturday, I just kicked it, man. I don't know. I don't really remember what the fuck I did. Cause it was from all the bullshit Saturday, man. I think I just kicked back Sunday. I think that's just what I did. I fucking, made, whatever to eat. And I think I played a little bit of Pokemon Legends, but that's my shit right now is that Pokemon Legends. It bit me, bro. I got bit by the salamander, and now I'm just all over Pokemon Legends Arceus, one of the greatest games of all time. And it's cool because they flipped it. So usually in the main games, catching Pokemon is fucking annoying. Like, it's really just a fucking pain in the ass to be catching Pokemon. In Legends, it's like one of the funnest things to do. Like, you gotta feed them certain berries, hide behind a tree in the grass, sneak up on them, hit them in the back, and fucking they go on the ball, and then, you either catch them or you don't, and then you try to do it again or they run away, so you gotta catch something else just to gain experience. It shook up the whole game experience, and I think it's dope, man. Like, really, there's very, very, very few games that are like Legends, and even less that Pokemon's already established like the fans, the familiarity, okay, this is what you do, this is the system, you battle. This completely changed everything to where like you don't even need a battle, bro. They actually kind of it's not even about battling, which kind of Pokemon is built on. Having 6 Pokemon, you make your team, you battle motherfuckers, you get the badges, and then you're the baddest motherfucker in the whole game. But that's really not what this game is about. You just like a fucking researcher and you just like research Pokemon, which is my shit, bruh. So I'm having fun. And it's really different from Pokemon Go. Like I really needed to take a break from Pokemon Go. I've been spending I spent way too much money on that fucking game. So I need a fucking break, man. And Legends is what it is, because I've been playing Spider-Man, and Spider-Man's cool, but you know, it just doesn't have that same feeling. It doesn't have that same experience as Pokemon. You know, when I was a kid, to me, the Spider-Man on a PS4 is the exact fucking same Spider-Man on Spider-Man 3. I feel like Spider-Man 3 was just kind of a little better just because it's like there was way more people, way more villains, just way more different shit, I feel like. And it was kind of better than the new Spider-Man in a sense. But I don't know, man. As far as like Pokemon Go, I just feel like they need to do. I know they're doing newer shit, but they gotta kind of step it up, bro. Cause they had like a resurgence of Pokemon players in the pandemic, and now it's like really on a decline. Cause they're trying to introduce newer shit, but they should have been did that, bro. Like instead of focusing on these fucking events and shit that no one really gives a fuck about. They should have been doing these new mechanics, which they're barely doing now. And I feel like they're kind of like 9 days behind on the schedule. So now I'm on Legends. So fuck it. I guess it worked out both ways. Hey, little boy. You came for the podcast, buddy? Come on. Up. Such a beautiful day. Do you understand the light in the sky? The little boy, the boy. You good, boy? You good, Jits? Now, Presley, I want to tell you some things, buddy. I want you to know, buddy. I want to go into the bed. Go into the bed, buddy. Get in there. So, Mach, he dropped Triz Nathaniel or Triz Nathan or whatever. And I kind of covered a little bit of this. Oh no, I covered like kind of like the beef shit, like where it was in the last episode. But can somebody explain to me why you gotta fucking sell albums for $1,000? Like, is it a money issue? Is it because you're overcharging niggas for what they did to you or whatever the fuck it is? I can't for the life of me figure out what this dumb shit is with artists. Like, I get the first album, HBO. I get it. You spent however long, whatever time or whatever doing the album, and you sold it for a crazy price, physically vinyl, and you had the packs and shit like that for a pretty hefty price, bruh. Like, you know, I get doing that one time. Yes, do it. Make an exclusive. Boom. But this whole shit where you're charging like $1,000 for an album, $500 for a CD. This shit is gone too far, bruh. Music isn't made to be sold. Music is made to be from the soul. You get me? So with the whole, I don't want, you know, because I know Mach, he be fucking, he be in the facets in the tiniest microcosms of the fucking EFI. So I don't want this to sound like I'm talking shit or whatever. Do you? If you feel like you gotta drop an album for fucking $666.66 and 66 euros or whatever the fuck, like, you're setting this trend of putting an absurd price on music when it's really music's supposed to be free, bruh. Like, I get that we all trying to make money, and I guess we're all trying to make money off of music, but the streams just poked a fucking gigantic hole, took the rug from all that shit, bruh. Look at Snoop. He took all his shit off Spotify, and now he's doing NFTs. But this shit is some dinosaur shit, bro. We're still charging, like, I think the highest price album I have is Voodoo Love, and fucking that's it, bro. $33, because I feel like, and I get it that 33 ain't some niggas' haircuts or their tips or whatever the fuck. I get it, bruh. You need to make money. You need to make a living. But guess what? I don't give a fuck. You know why? Because I never came in the game for money. When you want to step into the music industry, the music business for money, I mean, fuck the business and fuck the industry too. When you want to make music for money, that shit gets hella spooky, bruh. You gotta deal with phony niggas and phony fans and shit like that. They just want to buy your album like a fucking, I get, if you're gonna sell art, fucking make a painting, bruh. Make some clothes. Do shit like that. Your fucking music really ain't art, bruh. Like, I really don't understand it. Like Big L said, I don't understand it, bro. I want to make a song like over the I don't understand it beat and just address all this shit. Because it's really not towards Mach. But it kind of, Nipsey did it first, but then like all these other artists, like, they're just doing this whole trend of putting in absurd amount of money to sell their music. Why though? Like, are you not making any money? Or is that what it is? Like, you need the feria, bro? Like, so I don't know. I don't know about that whole shit, but motherfuckers was feeding for that Trish Nathan shit, and nobody's subscribing to my YouTube channel. So I'm like, fuck it, man. Let me just drop some shit. I got the files. Cause over here at La Merca Superior, we got all the files on everything. It's not just Mach. We got everybody on file, bruh. I pull the file, bruh. I get it. I'll snatch whatever I want, and I'm going to put it out there for anybody. Whoever. It don't matter. This whole situation where I post a video and then it gets strucken down because you fucking over here are paying for samples you didn't clear, or you're publishing music that you don't have the full rights to. Motherfuckers really got to be careful about that, bruh. Just because you fucking published it on Spotify or Tidal or something like that doesn't mean you have the rights, bruh. Just because you got a little homie from the hood or whatever, he looped some shit up for you, and you paid him like $20, or fucking he just gave it to you and you published it and didn't give him no money. Like, that's the craziest shit too, bruh. Like, if you publishing music you didn't pay the artist for, that's disrespectful, bruh. And I'm not saying I haven't done it, because actually, you know what? I haven't done it. The songs I published, I made, and the artist got paid, bruh. So as a matter of fact, I've never done that. I don't want to do it. That's too disrespectful. Why the fuck are you putting out publishing music off of artists that you haven't cleared the sample with? You didn't even, I gave him an offer. You didn't even have any money. But yeah, you over here charging fucking whatever price on the music. That's fucking lame, bruh. You fucking white niggas in Germany over here giving these fucking young underground rappers vinyl deals or cassette deals or whatever fucking deals. You're giving them 5,000, the 3,000 your fucking mom died and you inherited the money or whatever the fuck, and you just pressing out limited pieces of vinyls that you ain't even cleared the samples for. That shit is fucking lame, bruh. And nobody's really talking about this. That's why I'm so gung-ho on this shit. So Mach took down his shit or whatever. Who gives a fuck, bro? Good for him, bro. He don't want nobody. And guess what, bro? He probably thinking that I fucking make money off of. Like, he's probably thinking like I want to make money off of his shit. I don't give a fuck, bro. I don't want to. Like, I do this shit for free, bro. Those interviews I put up on my channel, the Mach, the fireside and all this shit. I don't make no money off of that shit. I ain't got one fucking I ain't got one red cent from that shit, bruh. I haven't. I've never made a single dollar off of the Mach content. That's on everything, bruh. I don't give a fuck if you don't believe me or not or whatever the fuck. It's just like, it is what it is. Because I know certain motherfuckers have tabs on me. They fucking want to do their sneaky little research shit on me like I fucking don't know. The God knows everything. This is the God's hour. We here, bruh. But this content, this culture is built on niggas supporting each other. It's not about the money. That's where people get fucked up. That's where artists, they get depressed. They fucking fall from this superstardom roller coaster they were on because to them, their whole identity was based on popularity or fame or money or whatever bullshit floats their fucking boat. And that's not me, bro. Like, it's just really why I posted the Mach shit. You want me to tell you why I posted it? Because I fuck with Mach at one point. Heavy. I don't rock with him no more just because I felt like he's disrespected the dead. This new shit, he's talking about Draco or whatever. Oh, now you trying to make it cool now, huh? Because before, it was like really disrespectful about the Steve shit. So now you trying to cover that shit up with the fucking, I don't know, something about the Draco. I didn't listen to the whole album, bruh. I posted it. So I don't know. The music doesn't really mean anything to me anymore, bruh. Like, you really just, everything you stood for, you said before, ain't really amounting to shit now with some of the fucking content I've been hearing. It's the same rigmarole of bullshit of just like, some gay bars about balls or whatever the fuck it is, or just disrespectful shit that don't mean shit. Like, what are you saying, bruh? Because HBO, let me tell you where you fucked up at, my nigga. HBO was the crown jewel of your discography. The price was justified. The rollout was justified. Niggas had that shit on the MP3 before niggas even had that shit on the MP3, my nigga. On the SoundCloud, on the YouTube, on everything. Same thing with the first Dollar Menu. Dollar Menu was the whole idea of y'all selling it for $1 was fucking stupid in a good way. That shit was fucking like genius of Dollar Menu selling it for $1. And I feel like, shit, even if you had sold it for $10, that bitch would have been selling out whatever the fuck, right? But what niggas fucked up at was thinking you could match the price on lesser content, on lesser product. If I know my homie, he got the good kush, and I see him every day, I buy the $20 bags of Purple Haze or whatever the fuck. And then I come one day and this nigga got like the reg. He got the reg, the dirt weed. You crack it open, it smells like fucking ant shit or whatever the fuck. I'm gonna be like, yo, I'm not paying you $20 for this, bro. Nah, this is good, right? This is good kush, bro. I'm telling you, this is fucking from the fucking and you're like, I'm not paying $20 just from how the shit looking right now, bro. So what do? You find other people to cop from. And that's me, bruh. And guess what? With me, you don't gotta buy shit. You just gotta subscribe. But if niggas ain't subscribing, then fuck it, bro. Niggas, I might take down that shit. I might take down those interviews. And I know that Tyron, he got the fucking, what is it? He got him on Spotify or whatever the fuck else he got him. But y'all still not giving him the full fucking interview, bro. I have the whole interview. Like, I have all of them, bro. And I engineered them. I remixed and mastered them. And that's why niggas is really coming over to my shit, because they know my shit is, when I post fucking content, it's gotta be tip top, especially the music. Yeah, when I fuck around and do the game videos and the chip videos and I do all these other fucking videos, no one really is watching this shit, I could do whatever I want. I'm not holding nobody to a standard. Nobody's holding me to a standard. But when it comes to my music, I'm fucking Dr. Dre, nigga. I'm holding myself up to a level that you don't even understand, bruh. And that's just where it's gonna live, bruh. I fuck with my Kami. You know, at one point, I really looked up to him and shit like that. But the shit he's doing now is kind of like, it's really tarnishing his whole image, his whole legacy, in my opinion. I feel like he fucking, I don't want to say he fucked up. I just felt like when he left Griselda, he like really dropped off a lot of what could have been his. You know, he didn't have to leave Griselda. He just didn't have to sign to Shady. That was the whole shit, right? That you didn't want to sign to Shady? Wasn't that the whole thing? Or was there something else? Because when you dropped that Laundromat rap song, it kind of felt like it was something else. You leaked it off of Conway's album. That's another thing too, bruh. It's funny that what happens to niggas when they try to snake other niggas out of their shit. Now you fucking wanna snake. now you wanna come over here and like, you know what I mean? You're funny, my nigga. I fuck with Mach. But this whole beat, like, I don't know how Huss Kingpin could still open his mouth. That nigga's just, and I don't want Huss Kingpin to feel like I'm coming at him or nothing, because even if niggas don't listen to this now, when I'm out of here in the stratosphere, they're gonna go back and listen to these podcast episodes, and they're gonna be like, oh shit, this is where Huss and fucking Serbs were fucking beefing. And like, no, bruh, like, there's no beef, there's no nothing. I have a little tierra with SHV, which I know he tried to get close to Huss, but that has nothing to do with Huss. The fact that I felt like niggas had to feel like they had to check me in my own fucking tierra by fucking the homie at the show was kind of disrespectful, little disrespectful. But that's neither here nor there. Huss Kingpin's cool, but the fact that he's over here trying to beef with Mach years and years later, it's like, and then he's over here trying to make videos about it. It's like, bro, that's corny, my nigga. Like, let it go. We get it. You found West or you found Mach and you found all these niggas that don't give a fuck about you anymore. That's great. You know what you should do, my nigga? Do you. That's the best thing. You have Mahershala Ali on your shit. Keep going that route, bruh. Cause this whole thing where you try to play like you the fucking cool guy on the internet, but still you not cool with niggas, that shit's kind of lame. And I think me and Huss were following each other. I don't know if he still follows me anymore. He should. There's no reason for him to. But, you know, certain people, I watch people. I really do. Because all you got to do is watch. All you got to do is watch. And you looking, and you noticing, and you seeing. Oh, that's the type of shit this nigga's on. Oh, that's what that was that one time. Okay, all right. And you just take it from there. Because I'm not one of these niggas, bruh, that's on that rap shit. I mean, we on some rap shit, but bruh, I'm really not with this internet shit. You know, I'm really with coming to see you and talking it out like a man, not on the internet like some fucking girly ass little bitches. You know what I mean? And I'm not saying nobody's a bitch or a little girl. I'm just saying that's what it is. In 2020 fucking whatever, we're just, all this shit is like for fucking clicks and views, and that's lame, bro. That ain't what Big Serbs is about. I remember one nigga, I don't know what crack this nigga was smoking, but he's over here. Yeah, I'm gonna send shooters to your Addy or whatever the fuck he's fucking told me. Or he was like playing it like if this nigga was gonna really try to murk me or something. And I just hit him back, LOL, bro. Like, bitch, I wish you would. Like, these niggas are crazy. This turned into something else really fast, but fuck all that shit, bruh. So just to close it out, Mach, you know, I wish you the best. Hopefully we could work on some music in the future. I would really love doing that. And I didn't say this whole shit just to, like, you know, when niggas be like, oh, they talk shit about you and then they want to work with you. Nah, bro, I've always had respect. I've always had love for Mach. I still do. And, you know, I just have a very, very different idea about some of the things he's doing. And we can agree to disagree. And if we don't got to do shit, we don't got to do shit, bruh. You know? I'm not here to fucking be your best friend. I'm not here to be your sworn nemesis. Oh, when I see him drop music, I'm gonna drop music because fucking he's a fucking you know, fuck all that shit, bruh. That shit's corny. That shit is corny. So shout out to my commie, man. Go fucking run that Trish Nathaniel up. Go put some money in the homie's pocket, you know, so he could fucking buy some clothes or whatever the fuck he does. I've been dropping old music, bruh. All my old shit from 6 years ago. It's gonna be the 6-year anniversary of Life and Death on the 9th. I know I tweeted it was on the 6th, but it's on the 9th. I think I dropped Angels Now Ascending on the 6th in 2019. I dropped Life and Death on the 9th of 2016. So basically, I'm just cleaning out my laptop, my Mac. I'm cleaning out my closet. I'm just fucking around. I said, I'm sorry, Mama. I never meant to hurt you. I never meant to make you cry, but tonight I'm cleaning out my laptop. But yeah, that's basically what the fuck I'm doing. I'm deleting. I'm just putting all my music, getting it all together, polishing it up nice, dropping it, deleting it from my putting it on the flash drives and deleting it. Because since I got my laptop, like, was it the end of 2015? I might have got my MacBook like the end of 2015. No, end of 2016. I haven't really deleted shit, bruh. So really, I gotta put everything onto the hard drives just to clean my laptop out. Cause my laptop was literally like fucking crashing on me because it fucking didn't have enough space to move around or whatever the fuck, however it works. So I dropped Life and Death, Worthless Versus EP. I dropped solo 5 singles, and I didn't even think people were gonna react to it like they are. Like, you know, my little cousin and shit, he's like, oh shit, I remember this album. Because I think when I originally put it out, he really liked Life and Death. And that was a long time ago. Like, my little cousin was a kid, like a little ass kid when I dropped that. Because it's already been a minute, you know. He probably was like barely a teenager when that shit dropped. And it's really making me emotional, bro. Like, it's really taking me back to when I used to sit by myself, eat lunch. I didn't have no friends, you know, Raul offed himself. I was in a fucked up situation. And I just felt like a lot of people turned their backs on me, bro. Nobody was there for me. And it sucks that happened when I was younger, because now that's really made me distrustful of people. That's just like, it made me feel like everybody's just like, people don't give a fuck. People have no honor, no integrity. Everybody just is out for themselves. And not everybody, but most people are on that kind of time because of the letra of what I've been saying, instant gratification. People want to be your friends so they can feel like they're fitting in or they're accepted or whatever. And that shit's lame, bruh. That's some other shit that's fucking just mind-boggling, of how nobody says hi to each other anymore. Nobody says what's up, how you doing anymore. Everybody's just kind of like on some fucking gator arm shit. Nobody's just like, oh, well, fucking, if you didn't say hi to me, I'm not gonna say hi. Like, I try to say hi to everybody. I'm trying to really turn the earth around, because I feel like the fucking earth is backwards. Niggas is trying to be and dress like bitches, and bitches is really trying to be like niggas. And it just fucked my whole mental up, bruh. So Life and Death is out. Shit, man, I remember fucking, I didn't have no free lunch at that time, so fucking, I wasn't selling candy. I remember selling candy in middle school, but I wasn't, or did I get free lunch? I want to say I did, or fucking, I don't even remember, man. Those were some fucking hazy times, bruh. Worthless Verses came out. That was like, those were all tracks. I think there were 6 of them. All tracks I wanted all the homies on. The homies fucking weren't fucking with me. So I dropped it. I said, fuck it. These were the verses I was going to give y'all. But I'm glad fucking they didn't do it, because had they did it, I still would have been holding on to this idea that you need friends to make music. And it wasn't even that I felt like I needed friends to make music. I just wanted to make music with like-minded individuals, because that's how you progress. That's how you sharpen your sword, by working with other people. Life and Death, Worthless Versus, Solo 5 Singles 1. I'm remixing 2. We have Thanks for Nothing and Bridge City Trap, which I released back like in October and November. But I just put all those projects on my Instagram because people are just, I feel like as a consumer, consumers are really confused right now. They don't know how to support artists. They don't know, right now they only know how to go on fucking Pandora or Spotify or YouTube. I'm trying to get the consumer to go on my Instagram, listen to the album. I'm trying to do different things, man. My whole idea is just different because I got that Uranus energy in me and the Capricorn energy. So I'm just trying to shake shit up, trying to not reinvent the wheel, but chisel the wheel out in my favor. And it brought me back to when I was making, music in high school. Those are all from when I was like still in high school. And I just remember being by myself, eating lunch by myself, and fucking just being alone, man. I felt really lonely. And I had homies I would show my music to, and they would encourage me, but It was very, 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 very minimal effort into being people showing me their support. And that's what I'm saying, man. You gotta find your passion. You know, if I didn't have the music, I really probably would have done some dumb shit to myself. I was just in a dark place, man. I was fucking suicidal. I thought about suicide almost every day. That's why some of my old friends from like high school or something, like whenever they try to like hit me up now or something like that, I really feel a certain kind of way, bruh, because if you know what I went through and you seen me and now you're trying to be cool with me as if you couldn't have been cool with me years ago, that's fucking weird to me at least. I don't know if that's just like my perspective or fucked up, but it's like, y'all really could have given me support earlier. Why now? I gotta ask myself that. Why now? Well, what's why? Because it looks like I'm popping. I ain't popping right now. I'm not even bubbling. I'm still getting this shit cracking, bruh. I'm still trying to find my own way because niggas ain't giving me no handouts. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers ain't coming to my doorstep with fucking label deals or fucking any some sort of backing money or cosign. None of that shit, bro. I really feel like my career is gonna be contingent on what the fuck I do for myself, and that's pretty much in my cards. That's what I'm here to do, bruh. And I don't mind doing that shit, bruh. But don't come over here in my circle like it's all hunky dory because now you want to be homies with me. We're not homies. We're not. If we weren't hungry together, if fucking you didn't buy me no fucking food to eat when I was hungry and shit, like you're not my friend. You're not the homie. The fuck? Find your passion, man. Get into whatever it is that makes you happy. If you love to bake like me, you love to make cookies, fucking game videos, review videos, do that shit, bruh. Ain't nobody over here gonna make that shit happen for you. Don't be feeling sorry and shit. Oh, why is it? Make that shit happen, bruh. And talk about it. If you can't do that shit, well, fuck it. Talk about it then. Get into whatever it is makes you happy. Whatever it is you love doing, your dreams, never let go of your dreams. I don't know how many times I've worked with people and they just dropped off on me. This shit really is a marathon, not a sprint. I could fucking count on like two hands how many people I try to get started with and none of them are around anymore. I mean, Alonius and NC are the only artists I know that somewhere I met along the journey, and they're still with me, bro. And I know that they have ambition, and it's not going nowhere. And as long as I'm working with them and they're working with me, bro, I have hope that someday we'll fucking be on and popping together, cause I know I'm gonna be on and popping forever. That's on me. That's on my mama, nigga. I done fucking put so much pain into this music shit, and I ain't gonna stop. I ain't just gonna bow out like some bitch made nigga. Like, oh, fuck the world type shit. The world against me and shit like that. That's lame, bro. Nelonius and NC, the only two. I found them both at like the same time, like around 2017. And that's what I'm saying, man. I know they're not fucking making music 24/7 or they don't have some sort of like end goal or whatever the fuck, or maybe they don't have the same ideas as their like for them as I do for me. But everyone's different, bro. But as long as we're doing our due diligence and we're making shit happen for ourselves, that's all we need to do, bro. I see you at the top. I see you at the top. But ain't nobody gonna work as hard as me. And nobody's gonna work as hard as you. That's why you gotta get this shit going now, bruh. Like when I found a love for writing raps in 2012 and I took it seriously in 2015, I never stopped. My first EP, I came out in like August of 2015, and I've dropped album after album after album since then. I never took a break. I never say, you know what, fuck that rap shit. I'm gonna leave it alone. I'm gonna take a break. I never quit. I think there was one time where I seriously thought about stopping, and that was early on when I was like just making albums and nobody was listening to them at all. I was dropping them on SoundCloud. They would get like 7 listens at the most. Each song, like something like that. Or maybe in total, something. And I'm like, man, should I just give up? I'm so glad I didn't give up. Cause we on and rolling, bruh. This train, you know when the train barely starts taking off, you hear the metal grinding and shit? We at that point. But at least I'm not fucking stationary, fucking just staring at the destination like, oh, if I ever fucking make it over. Like, no, bruh. I'm going. I'm fucking gonna get there. No matter if I gotta fucking put more coal in the engine, fucking change the engine and make it electric. I'm fucking gonna live my fucking dreams, bruh. I've seen so many talented artists give up. Talented. They could have been the next Her, the next Bad Bunny, the next Dre, the next this, and they just, for whatever reason, they gave up. Because they wanted money, because they wanted them, I couldn't do it, because my mind, all this shit. Bruh, you sound like a fucking bitch. If you not in it, bro, get the fuck out of the way. If you really not in this music shit for the music, get the fuck out of my way. Bye. Gone. Move. Because you fucking blocking my way. Either you fucking move or I'm gonna move you. Cause you better take this shit seriously around me. You could pussyfoot around with your 5 homies from the hood or you fucking want to pop pills and just drink and be fucking a zombie or fucking smoke crack or you whatever the fuck it is you want to do, bruh, and you not taking it seriously, go that way with it. Not over here. Over here, we fucking get busy, bruh. The party's over. Tell the rest of the crew. This is the God's Hour.
Mach was the turnout of my lifestyle. Smoking green, blowing white clouds to build the blue skies. Conversating with the gods by my wildflower to let them know that it's the God's hour. This love's the never-ending saga. Gods by my wildflower to let them know that it's the God's hour. This love's the never-ending saga. Gods by my wildflower to let them know that it's the God's hour. This love's the never-ending saga. Gods by my wildflower to let them know that it's the God's hour. This love's the never-ending saga. Walk through the sands of times like Gara. On the other side of that gad is karma. You wet Prada, the devil like inside your box now while the angels fly over my headstone.